Many people find it difficult to understand what advocacy is and how it can be helpful to people, especially when dealing with health and social care services and going through difficult processes and decisions. Many people don't know how to access support services or which services they should be speaking to. Once they do, it is common to find the processes and information that they are given confusing and difficult to understand. Advocates can help people to speak to the correct services and make sure that the information that they want and need is given to them in a way that they can understand, so that they are fully aware of what is happening and why. This could include providing information in a certain language or using a translator, perhaps using plain English rather than complicated words and long documents, or providing someone with picture-based information or using technology. Advocates also make sure that people are aware of their legal rights when decisions are being made by health and social care services, and that the professionals involved are doing this in a way that follows the law. Advocacy is all about speaking up and making sure that you or your loved one is listened to by professionals and services that might be involved in your lives. Although it may not always be possible for someone to be given what they're asking for, advocacy can make sure that your views are taken into account by everyone involved, and that your opinions are given as much importance as possible when discussions are being had or decisions are being made about your life. Everyone has a right to be heard in decisions that affect their lives, and to have the freedom to make their own choices whenever it is safe for them to do so, and advocacy helps people to do this. By making sure that people are aware of their rights and that they understand the processes that are taking place, advocates can support people to look at the options that might be available to them and help them to explore what the outcomes of these options may be. This helps people to make fully informed choices about their lives and helps them to feel confident enough to let the people involved know what they would like to happen and when. Advocates support people to make their own choices and are not there to judge a person or their situation, or to give their opinion about what someone should or should not do. Advocates are there to help a person to speak up for what they want, or to speak up for someone who is not able to speak for themselves. Advocates help people to protect their rights, not only by being by their side, but also by being on their side as well. Many people feel that they don't have control over what is happening in their lives, or may have had negative experiences with services in the past. This may have led to them feeling that they're not being listened to, or that speaking up for what they want won't make any difference. By being on a person's side and helping them to speak up for what they want, explore their options and understand the processes they're going through, advocates can help people to build their confidence and skills to do this for themselves and their loved ones in the future. Not only can advocacy support individuals, but it can also be used to help change and shape future services by letting professionals know how members of their local community want and need these services to work. Advocates can support people to do this directly, or it may be that members of the community choose to form their own advocacy groups, which then capture people's views and opinions and feed them back to the people who are responsible for developing and monitoring these services.